Here are this week's headlines. Emirati runners take the lead at Dubai Women's Run 2014. Athletes from more than 60 countries race in the Dubai International Triathlon. First MedTech Forum in the Middle East aims to improve patient care through stronger integration of medical technology. And Igor Svirid becomes first 1FC middleweight world champion. I'm Rosina Casserly. Welcome to What's Up. Emirati runners took first prize at the 5K and 10K races at the Dubai Holdings Women's Run 2014. UAE's first Asian Games gold medalist, Aliyah Mohammed Saeed, finished the run in 35 minutes 25 seconds, while Bethlehem Belena took the 5K trophy with a time of 17 minutes and 10 seconds. Rachel was at the event to show us the highlights.
Once again, it's time for women to take the lead, this time at the Dubai Holding Women's Run 2014. I'm Rachel, and I'll be bringing you some of the highlights of this year's race. To know more about the race, let's listen to race director Lisa Uton.
It's the unity of the women. It's amazing, the feeling to see all these women running. Our elite athletes are here. Women come out, they're having fun, no makeup, their hat, their cap, and it's nice to see everybody just having a good time together and good fellowship. Because Dubai Holding is our title sponsor, Al Jalila Foundation is one of the things that they greatly support, also the UAE Athletic Federation. We're happy to support, and this is the main thing. We must give back, so it's nice to know that the ladies feel comfortable to give back in this way. And I think the finish area in the end, which is different, it's a little different than other events or road races, that we have all kinds of things from henna, dates, coffee, tea, pastries, manicures, massages, everything at the end, so women can walk around. And I think what's really unique is we have a creche, 3 set up for moms that want to leave the children. It's really nice that women have an opportunity to still be with the children that day, but they're able to run. So it's a family finisher area. Every lady gets a medal, and every lady can download their certificate.
Ahmed Al-Kamali, president of the UAE Athletics Federation, shared how events such as these will encourage more women to participate in sporting events here in the UAE.
Well, we are very proud because this is getting very popular. Now the women, they start registering very early, and they are talking about it in a lot of their programs, which is good. I think this run is pushing a lot of girls, a lot of Emiratis girls especially, and supporting the women and encouraging them to be in this run, not only in the competition or in this run, but taking part in many sport events in UAE, and also practicing the sport.
The Dubai Holding Women's Run is a very important activity for us for Dubai Holding. It's actually in line with our overall wellness strategy. We really want to engage and to encourage our own employees, but also the wider population to become more physically active, and especially the women.
This year, UAE runners took first place in both the 5 and the 10K categories. I'm here with Alia from the UAE, who is not only the winner of the 10K, but also the first ever gold medalist at the Asia Games from the UAE. So firstly, Alia, congratulations on such an achievement at the Asia Games.
Thank you.
And tell me, how was it competing in the Asia Games?
Asian Games too, it was good, but it's hard. Everyone is strong. I win, I'm so happy.
Well, you still managed to win though, you beat everyone else who was strong.
Yeah, but I win gold for UAE, oh, I'm so happy. Everyone is happy, I know.
Definitely. And tell me about your training for the Asia Games.
Oh, it's a long time. We just to keep training for Asia Game. We stay Europe camp with Betty, my friend, and my coach Abdi Bile.
I'm here now with Betty from the UAE, who was the winner of the 5K. So thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And so tell me, why did you take part in this year's race?
This year's races, it's good. Last year I didn't run. This is new course for me. I'm so happy I won.
Yeah, no, it's excellent. What are you going to do with the prize money?
The prize money, just shopping.
It was another great event this year, with women from more than 100 nationalities taking part. The event was a success not only for the race itself, but also for the many activities happening in the area. I'm Rachel. See you next time.
Women from more than 100 nationalities participated in this year's run. Physique TV talked to some of them to know why they joined the event.
I'm here with Liz, a fellow Kiwi, which I'm very excited about. So Liz, tell me, why did you compete in this year's race?
I do this race every year. I do it personally, but I mainly do it because I lost my mother like years and years ago from breast cancer, so it's for her as well. And she was always very supportive of my running, and so I love this race, it's great.
Amazing, that's a beautiful story. So tell me, why did you take part in this year's run?
Well, I'm only after moving to Dubai, so I wanted it to be my first 10K here. So I completed it, so I'm happy.
Excellent, well congratulations, welcome to Dubai.
Thank you.
And tell me how you trained for this year's run.
Well, it's been a pretty busy few weeks, so I didn't actually get the training that I wanted done. So next time round I know what to do. I just did lots of running in the park nearby and built it up gradually and tried to beat my time then, but hopefully next time I'll do even better.
First of all, it's very inspiring to see all these women, you know, just like running around, and they're all like one hand. And when somebody stops, you know, they give a pat on the back to each one of them. And it's just so amazing to see like women from every part of the world participating, especially in a city like Dubai, which is very cosmopolitan, that everyone is just like doing one thing, which is they're following their passion and doing a sport that they really love.
So tell me, why did you join this year's run?
Okay, because it's supporting women and we are all women and we need to be active. We actually play handball in a team, which is DRF's Dubai International Handball Club. And we have Emirati, girls from Ukraine, France, Algeria, everywhere. So yeah, we wanted to stay active and we chose handball, so we need to keep fit so we can run and support the women run.
Triathletes from around the world traveled to the UAE to participate in the first Dubai International Triathlon, which took place at the iconic Palm Jumeirah. The race is the first half-iron distance triathlon to be held in Dubai, attracting more than 1,000 competitors representing 63 nationalities. The half-iron triathlon features distances half as long as those in the Ironman triathlons. Half-iron means the athletes need to complete a 1.9 kilometer swim, a 90 kilometer bicycle ride, and a 21.1-kilometer run. The Gulf is well represented, with 20 UAE nationals and a 26-strong Bahraini team, including His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Crown Prince of Bahrain, and his brother, His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa.
This is the first year that we've had a half-iron distance of a race in Dubai. So everyone's really excited. It's been a sell-out event. We've had over 1,100 entries. And we expect that the professionals will take just over 4 hours, and the cut-off time for the whole race is 8.5 hours. So some people will take up to 8.5 hours to complete it. For some people, they'll have done 10, 20, maybe 30 races. So there will really be a big range of people that are racing here today.
Winning the race is Slovenian David Pleže, representing the Bahrain team with a time of 3 hours, 58 minutes, 18 seconds.
I was in Hawaii World Championship 1 month ago, but I'm here, I'm happy, and I won. I felt strong, so it's all about the concentration, not to go too fast at the beginning, because you might blow it in the end. So you have to know your limits and be close to them, but never or not too much go over it.
Of course, we were also able to speak to some of the athletes to ask them how they prepared for this triathlon.
I do some swimming, a bit of running, and I do some CrossFit as well to keep the strength. No, I think you really just have to keep in your normal routine because there are so many events over the winter here, so you're pretty much racing nearly every weekend.
Okay, so basically what I would do is try to exercise like 1 month before the event. I would exercise more or less, I would say like 5 times a week, 6 times a week if I'm swimming, for example. Then 3 weeks and 2 weeks before, it's very hard training. And the last week, I would say I go a little bit down.
I was preparing like for quite a long time. And yes, you have to wake up before going to work, you have to train in the evening, you need to be healthy and you need to eat very well, a lot of proteins. Yeah.
I eat like regular carbs before the event, 3 days, and lots of rest, and that's it.
Dubai hosted the first MedTech Forum for the Middle East and North Africa at Dubai Healthcare City this November. The event gathered key representatives from government authorities, policymakers, regulators, hospitals, patient organizations, and insurers to discuss the stronger integration of medical technology into healthcare in the region.
Well, this is the first MedTech Forum that is being held for the Middle East and North Africa region. It's organized by the Mecomed, which is the Middle East and North Africa Trade Association. Well, the idea is to see how we can provide solutions to resolve the current and emerging problems. Healthcare in this area goes from Mauritania to Pakistan. So there is a big difference, and it's not a homogeneous area. Big difference in terms of population, healthcare providers, and healthcare capabilities. Well, the idea is we're not addressing this directly to the patients. We are patient-centric as an organization. Our role, how to make sure that our products or the latest innovation can find their way easily to the market and to the patient. In addition to dealing with the regulators and the healthcare officials to make this possible. It's a matter of bridging the gaps that we have today between what we have in the Western world and what we have in this part of the world to make sure that the best products that are used elsewhere are used here.
The forum also highlighted best practices on how to employ the use of medical technology for improved diagnosis, monitoring and care of diseases and disabilities prevalent in the region. When we come back, Igor Siverid becomes the first 1FC middleweight world champion, and Andrea Brazier will show you another full body workout. One fighting championship successfully concluded, 1FC Battle of Lions, which took place in Singapore with a new world champion. In the main event of the evening, Igor Siverid was crowned the first ever 1FC middleweight world champion by defeating Leandro Ataides by knockout. Siverid needed just 17 seconds to stop Ataides in the first round of a much-awaited 1FC title fight. Siverid struck Ataides with a powerful right hand that dropped the Brazilian. Siverid then followed up with a few more strikes to his downed foe, clinching the exciting knockout victory and becoming the first 1FC middleweight world champion. If you missed this exciting match, tune in to Physique TV to watch the action once more. The schedule is available on the Physique TV website. Weight plates are some of the most common equipment you will find in any gym. And do you know that it is possible to have a full body workout using just this one piece of metal? Let's ask Andrea to show us how.
Hi. I'm gonna show you 3 very nice exercises that I love doing and I use the plates. Again, my workouts, I love focusing the whole body, especially if you don't have too much time in the gym, or even if you do, whole body, it's a great option if you are looking to turn up, decrease fast body fat and get stronger super fast. Okay, I'm gonna use the plates. So I will hold the plate overhead and then I will place one foot back in the chair and I will drop my back knee straight down so my front knee is still over my ankle, as you can see, okay? And when I drive back and come back up, I'm using mainly my front leg. It's very important you push and use your weight mostly in your front leg. My back leg is just stretching and up. So all the load of my body is in my butt from my front leg, okay? I'm working my front leg. Change leg and then drop. Very important during the exercise, you feel comfortable, okay? Feel the load on your butt, away from your knees. Keep your belly tight to protect your lower back and make sure you stabilize your shoulders. So you're gonna hold those arms nice and tight. I'm working here also my upper body very hard, especially my upper back. That's why I really like doing this overhead exercise. If you're a beginner, body weight, you try arms up, go down. This is very good for your flexibility also. If it's too difficult, keep the arms up. It's your first time trying this exercise, so you might just keep your arms down and focus on your legs first. Get it right down. Then in a couple of weeks you start advanced going overhead. Okay? The next exercise I'm gonna work my chest. Same time working my arms, my triceps, my shoulders. Just lying down and press the plates from over the chest, straight over your chest. Keep this plate away from your face. When you push in the plate, you need to lock your shoulders back and push your chest up and keep it open. Keep your chest open. You can do, if you're a beginner, this plate is about 10 kilos. You can try 10 reps. If you're not beginner, if you are a guy and you are pretty strong, you might get 20 kilos plate and try 100 reps. Very important when you're doing the chest, keep your chest, expand the chest. Catch the air into the chest, keep your chest expanded all the time when you're pushing the weight. Don't let your chest relax and then push and relax. Lock up and do the exercise this way. You'll get so much power through the exercise and become so much easier. So the final exercise for this set, I chose bend over roll with the plate. So you roll. When you roll in here, you see, I want you to use your shoulders to roll this plate back. Not only about rolling your arms, rolling your shoulders, because we want to work the upper back. So I roll my shoulders back and down, so I can get that squeeze between my scapula, between my shoulder blades. Long spine, very important. Keep your butt out and lean, okay? I see many people in the gym, they turn their butt in like that and do a wrong back. This is not gonna do good for you. This is just gonna improve a bad posture. You need to improve that posture. Long spine, tight, chest open, and roll. Keep stretching your chest and squeezing your back. Beginners, 3 sets, 10 reps. Advanced, 3 sets, 100 reps. Good luck. Bye.
If you want to know about hair extensions, then don't miss this week's episode of Harley Street Beauty. Host Naomi Istad gets her hair done by award-winning hairstylist and gives her review on how the procedure went. Having great-looking eyebrows can totally change your look. Celebrity eyebrow specialist Neelam Patel will tell you how your favourite movie stars get that perfect arch.
What sort of brows are you looking for? It's just really to make them really nice and sleek, and you know, obviously to frame the face as well. Rather than aim to get a shape immediately that's perfect, because then we end up losing a lot of hair. Right. What we do with HD Brows is we get you on a regrowth programme, and every time you come in, we'll leave in little bits of little areas to grow in. And then we tint, we wax, we thread, we tweeze and trim. So they're all traditional methods of colouring and shaping. And then it involves a lot of aftercare as well. So with clients, we don't look to get a shape all in one go. Sometimes we'll look at having a long-term shape. A treatment takes about half an hour. The average treatment is about £30. Okay. So it will vary depending on where you go. They'd look at coming once a month to have the treatment. So if they're on a regrowth programme and we need a bit more hair to grow in, they've got a slow regrowth, they'll come maybe every 5 weeks. If somebody has a fast growth, will come every 2 to 3 weeks.
Emotions heat up on this week's episode of Love in the Wild as 6 sexy new ladies enter the competition. The couples turn into trios with 2 women competing for the attention of 1 man. At the cabins, the catfight turns dirty as war breaks out between the original girls and the new girls. At the couple's choice ceremony, the men must pick between their 2 ladies, and some of their choices are shocking.
Ben, Jenny, Michelle, first up. How was the Oasis?
It was good. It was a step up from the Lean To.
So, Michelle, did you notice yourself fighting for alone time?
Yeah, we tried. It was awkward for sure, yeah. It's not the ideal situation you want to be in.
All right, well, it's that time, Ben. You either have to choose a lovely woman from your trio, or you get the opportunity to pick any beautiful lady out there.
I'm not going to beat around the bush. It's an absolute nightmare of a decision. I've been contemplating it all day yesterday, and I don't know. It's I'm gonna pick.
If you missed the live telecast of 1FC Roar of the Tigers in Kuala Lumpur and 1FC Battle of the Lions in Singapore, then worry no more because we're showing them back-to-back this weekend with exclusive Arabic commentary by Physique TV's MMA experts. These events are a spectacular showcase of exciting victories and fearless fighters. So this is your chance to be part of the action.
Again, here are this week's top stories. Emirati runners take the lead at Dubai Women's Run 2014. Athletes from more than 60 countries race in the Dubai International Triathlon. First MedTech Forum in the Middle East aims to improve patient care through stronger integration of medical technology. And Igor Sivarid becomes first 1FC middleweight world champion. Thanks for joining me today. For any comments or suggestions, get in touch with us on our social media pages. I'm Rosina Castelli. See you next time.